Welcome back, Saber fans. Tony here from Own Sabers, and today another update video for you. If you're new to the channel, I do install, repair, and review these sabers, so please like, comment, and subscribe. I also have a website, RowanSabers.com, where you can find my finished products, sound fonts, and other types of stuff. So if you're interested in that, definitely check out the link in the description below. So here we have a SK Rogue Apprentice by Korbanth. This was originally installed by Korbanth. The customer here has sent me two sabers. One was a Luke Skywalker from Korbanth, and one was one of these. This one took a while. This one, the buttons didn't work. This was originally installed with the original ProffieV1, so like it's an old, probably installed back in 2020 and 2019 from Korbanth. It had ProffieV1 board on there. The customer went to a party or celebration, and this had gone through over 100 people's hands, and he wasn't quite sure why it was working. So when the saber booted up, you could hear the sound and everything, which was perfectly fine, but the buttons wouldn't work, and the crystal didn't really light up anymore. So I was like, that's weird. At first I thought the saber was damaged in some way, but I troubleshooted it for a while and finally got to realizing that the wires had snapped inside the thing. The control box and everything was fine. It was snapped somewhere in between this thin neck system. And so I ended up going in and just recoating it and then fixing up the wires and stuff. I did have to take apart the hilt quite a bit just to get those button wires in there, because these buttons require the whole upper shroud to be taken off. And so, yeah, and then customer here, again, had the fonts updated. This is running ProffieOS 7.7, I believe. The Korbanth installs back then had a lot of teensy sound fonts and a lot of just out-of-date sound fonts, so I ended up going in and actually updating all the sound fonts as well. And so he has a lot of the... I also put, since it didn't really have a lot of variety on there, I put Shimino's Workshop from Kyberphonic on there, just to give him some more variety in colors and stuff. The accent is ran with the actual blade itself. It won't pulse separately, just because I didn't want to change up the config too much or the hardware. And so, yeah, this did have originally a custom Saber Shop speaker. It has been replaced with a Smuggler's Outpost 28mm speaker. It's a lot louder than before. Now I'm just going to go through most of the sound fonts and functions of the Saber, because it will differ now since it's been updated. So yeah, without further ado, let's show you off the fonts and the blade styles. Alright, so first up we have the Secret Apprentice by Kyberphonic. This is the first version of it, so the TFA, not TFA, the Force Unleashed 1 version. Again, the crystal lights up while the saber's on, and then turns off with the blade. So this will function a bit differently. This will function more like his Luke Skywalker that I've done for him. So you have power, just tap, turn on, and off. You have gesture features, twist on, and twist off. Just click aux or blasters. Force effects, you just want to hold the power button for 2 seconds and let go.
Don't make me hurt you. I have waited many years to destroy the real Obi-Wan Kenobi. No, my master, I will not fail you.
For multi-blast, you want to just hold the aux button for 2 seconds and let go. Get that multi-blast begin sound, you can just swing your saber. Get out of it, tap once more, go back to normal. For lightning block, you just want to hold power, tap aux. For color change, the opposite, so hold aux, tap power. You just go through the color wheel. You can select by hitting power, go back to the normal color by hitting aux. This also have the Force Unleashed track on there. Just tilt the blade up and then hold it for 2 seconds. I believe this also has a track player on there. You want to tilt the blade sideways and do the same thing. Yep. And you can just rotate between tracks. You can select by hitting power and hold down for 2 seconds to turn off. So, next up,
I let you live.
this is the Force Unleashed 2 version. So with the light blue, this one.
Where is she? Code is right. Maybe this is all a trick, a way to get me so confused that I'd forget who I really am and become your slave again. Either way, I let you live. Bow before me, or she dies.
Blasters are the same. This one also has the same tracks on there as well. For lockup, you can just hold and clash. Of course, you have normal clashes and stuff as well. But yeah, next up.
Come get it!
This is a font that was already on the Korbanth config. This is TFA Graflex. So again, a light blue. I believe I updated this to the Starkiller version. Yeah. also have a TFA track on there as well. Hooray. Yeah. Next up.
Lord Vader.
This is Rogue Vader by K Sith. Yeah, this has the hallway scene on there, which is quite nice. Next up.
His lightsaber. Yes. A Jedi's weapon.
Return V2 was originally on there, Return was originally on there. I've updated to Return V2. And so this is by Korbanth, Return V2.
It's your choice, but I warn you not to underestimate my power. Both are hard-working, and will serve you well.
Are you alright? Fine. Together again, huh?
Would miss it.
How we doing?
Same as always.
That bad, huh? Get the gun! Point at the deck!
This has the barge scene as the track. I won't go through all of it because it's pretty long, but a lot of fun. Next up.
Traitor!
This is Unstable. I think the original one on there was Unstable. This is Unstable V2. A little bit more bassy, different. The crystal reacts the same way as the blade. Very cool. Force effects on there. Also has Kylo's theme on there. Yeah. Next up. This is Battle by Korbanth. This is the first version that came out. Also free and available. Decided to go with blue. But yeah. This one is Battle 2, which is a more Sith-inspired font. But yeah, very nice. The rest of these, I believe, are Shimino's Workshop by Korbanth.
Green.
Yeah,
Purple.
so I'll skip some of these. This is Assassin by Grayscale Fonts. I thought you could get something crazy on there for you. Something fun. So crystal lights up the same way. Very, very nice. But yeah. This is Sith or Sieve by Grayscale Fonts. A very slow ignition there. A very cool blade style there. Next up. This is Exalted by Grayscale Fonts. Kind of an unstable font as well. Yeah, next up. And last but not least, you have your passive battery monitor, which fades from green to red, depending on the battery voltage, and of course, the party blade. So that includes the update for the SK Rogue from installed by Korbanth, updated by yours truly. Of course, I hope the customer enjoys it. I hope you enjoy the review. Have a wonderful day, and may the Force be with you.